pack, officers pull out what they say is an illegal gun altered to fire full auto.
Why you ran from the... I don't know, bro.
Just like White Boy Rick and all that shit. It's the same shit. Nigga, where you think this shit coming from? Let's just be honest, bro. These criminals in Chicago, all these places they calling people criminals, they're not firearm engineers. They're not making switches. But they're not making it. Like in that video, I circled it. You read the back of it, it said U.S. patent. Give you the patent number and everything. That shit coming straight from the U.S. That shit getting sold to the streets. Some of these so-called thugs be fucking with the feds. They just ain't gonna tell you, they getting drugs, guns, all that shit from the feds.
Pack, officers pull out what they say is an illegal gun altered to fire full auto.
Why you ran from the... I don't know, bro.
Officer William Whitfield helped apprehend another suspect in July after finding what he describes as a handgun illegally switched to full auto fire and was homemade.
Switched to full auto fire and was homemade.
All these places they calling people criminals. They're not firearm engineers.
We were able to get that gun off the street. It's still a wow moment, like wow, people are really doing this now.
In August, Aurora police say one of 3 men in a moving car opened fire near this funeral home with an automatic weapon. This pistol that had been illegally converted to full auto with a switch that authorities say is advertised on the internet and easily bought by mail. Police say the gun used was this. Continuously moments ago on their Aurora range.
The guns have become
converted to fully automatic.
What we're seeing is offenders who are completely emboldened. They're using guns to shoot people. Seeing as offenders who are completely emboldened. They're using guns to shoot people, commit carjackings, and they're doing it at all hours of the day.
To shoot people, commit carjackings, and they're doing it at all hours of the day.
And really all over the city.
Federal prosecutors are trying to stop makeshift machine guns in their efforts to curb city street violence. You charge it that way.
As a machine gun, exactly. And so we work with ATF and the Chicago Police Department to charge exactly those cases. And that is a trend that we've seen in the last couple of years.
Back in Aurora tonight, it's another trend that has police concerned. Too often, after seizing arsenals like these, even automatic weapons from occupied vehicles, they say there is not enough proof.
And that goes back to what I said. With thugs fucking with the feds. Not enough proof. It's the money, bro. They literally just try to charge me for assaulting the police. You pay a lawyer and you don't go to jail. You don't do none of that. It's the money. If you got the money, you don't go to jail. Simple. Yeah, niggas got the money.
Enough proof which person inside actually had possession for local prosecutors to file charges.
There is not enough proof which person inside
to be arrested and charged, and oftentimes that's just not the case anymore.
Cops tell the I-Team they try to circle back and make arrests if they find sufficient evidence. And even as federal authorities work to take on more local gun cases, they